it's Em
and Loz, and we are somewhere else today.
We are in a different location. Basically, we have done up our spare room and we've put like a bed. We'll give you a little tour maybe. When will we?
Yeah, we will. We still have everything. We will.
Yeah, when it's completely finished, we'll show you guys.
We'll probably show it in a vlog or something.
Oh,
at some point, like, you know. Anyway, today we're going to be doing a girl talk. We did one of these like 2 years ago, but a lot has changed since then.
We got back with our exes.
Yeah, that is something.
That is one thing that has changed drastically compared to the last girl talk that we did.
Yeah, so maybe things we say will be different this time.
No. Everyone get back with your ex. Yeah, no joking. Don't.
Well, we're gonna cover these topics today.
We also have some hot chocolates in our matching mugs.
Matching mugs.
Inhale the good shit, exhale the bullshit.
Wise words from Nicola.
Yes, my mum bought us these mugs. Cheers, Nikki.
Bit hot.
Sorry. Stop slurping.
Where shall we start?
I don't know.
We actually don't have loads of questions because everyone's at school.
Time to get serious. Obviously, we are not qualified advice givers, so we're not claiming to be that. And other people will probably have different advice than us. This is just our take, just so you don't think we're trying to be professional.
We're like being your big sisters right now. I feel so cozy right now.
Yeah.
This is our first time filming it, so it's cozy.
This bed is like built into the actual wall as well, so it's like quite high, so we feel really high up right now.
I feel like I'm on top of the world.
Okay. Obviously the first question I read is about exes, because I feel like that's a big problem. We are known for getting back with our exes.
Yes, we made a lot of ex content, so everyone knows.
So I feel like we're the masters at exes.
Yeah, because we also both had we have very different situations.
Do you think giving your ex space is the best thing instead of begging for them back? I'm gonna be real with you guys.
I was gonna say.
I'm gonna be real, you guys. I broke up with my ex the first time, obviously, and I regretted it. He didn't want me back, and I literally was crying all the time, begging for him back, going, no, why have you?
Yeah, I had to put up with that.
She had to deal with my meltdowns on a daily basis. I'm getting flashbacks on Snapchat of me crying in bathrooms and shit.
Yeah, I remember we were at a party and Em was in the toilet crying, and I walked in and was like, what is going on? She was like, ah!
No!
We used to sing this song.
Oh no.
No, I'm not gonna say it. We used to sing this song.
To like try and get it right about it.
Anyway,
shut up. Anyway, so, and I have learnt from the experience of practically like begging for someone to come back into your life. It doesn't work. One thing. Doesn't work. You look like an idiot. You literally look like the biggest twat ever. I have videos that I nearly am sick about of like when I was in that stage of my life. The answer is do not beg for them back. Doesn't work, never works. Just don't do it.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't beg for my ex back, but that's because we only dated for 3 months. It was a different situation and it was kind of a mutual decision. So after that we were both a bit like, it was just blocked. Blocked, and then that was it. Like,
but that was best.
Contact. Yeah, to be fair, because look at us now, back together.
Because how much better was your breakup than my breakup?
Yeah, I was chilling.
Mine was messy as fuck. Loz's was so good. Well, not good, obviously. Not good, but like, it was good.
Yeah, no, it was like, compared to yours, it was like, I was chilling.
It was like a clean...
Obviously it was sad. Like, I was probably sad for like a week, and then I was okay because I had no contact with him. It was also lockdown, so I barely saw him. So the best thing to do would be to give them space.
They say distance makes the heart grow fonder. It's what they say.
Go away.
They're more likely to want you back. I'm not saying like do all this to try and get them back, but they're more likely to want you back if you're like living your best life, you know, not speaking to them, acting as if you're completely fine. They're gonna be like, oh, like I'm missing out.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Like, that's not to say like do that and they'll come back to you, because 9 times out of 10 they probably won't come back to you if you beg or give them space, because men are twats. Not all of the time,
but a lot of the time. I had a question following on from that saying, would you suggest getting back with your ex? Now, not suggesting, But if it happens, it happens. Like, if it's meant to be, it will be. If you find yourself coming back to each other, then you know.
Don't fight it.
But don't, like, force it either, because forcing it doesn't always work. Do you know what I mean? Just let it happen naturally. Like, it's like with me and Dan. We were broken up, blocked. One day we're in a group chat together, ended up talking, and then it was from there, like, random out of the blue, talking more, and then that's how it happened. Like, it was natural. It's out of the blue. It wasn't planned.
Sometimes you've got to give things a second chance and a second try, because it can either be the best decision you've ever made, or be the decision that makes you realise that you need to not do this anymore.
Exactly. Like, you'll know if you try again. You know?
You just gotta see. You gotta see. You gotta see. Drink break.
And have a cuppa. Stop slurping.
It's nice when you slurp. I feel like we should take a break from the exes.
We're not gonna go get a cough.
I think we should take a break from the exes thing, because that was a big exes opener, and
we could talk for hours about it.
We genuinely could.
We can't do that. We'd be wobbling for so long. What do you do to distract yourself when you're feeling down? What do we do?
I think the main thing for us personally is each other.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't do each other.
Oh, yeah. We don't. I tell you. Anyway, we don't do that. We need to be in each other's company. Like, anytime one of us is sad, like, we can be with our boyfriends first, but like, they're more like, basically, me and them don't give each other sympathy really, but that sounds really mean, but not like that. Our boyfriends would be like all that huggy and like touchy, like, oh, you're okay, like, don't know. But then when me and them together, we're like,
grow up.
Yeah, like, stop crying. Like,
Fine.
but it makes us laugh, and we just make each other crease. It just works, because we don't hug, we don't even touch each other, we don't even get near each other. This is the closest we get. So that just works for us. It works differently for everyone, but I'd say just
spend time with your friends. Yeah, spend time with people, because if you're isolating yourself and like being alone, as hard as it is to get yourself to get up and like see people and socialize and stuff like that might be part of the problem as to why you're feeling down. But when we feel down, what we do is we like to see people, socialize, get our minds off it.
Yeah.
But then also sometimes when I feel down, I like to have alone time. I like to
me too
have a spa day.
Yeah, I like
remember
that.
we do spa days.
Yeah.
We have like, we do face masks and stuff like that. Even when I'm by myself, like, I'll just have a little pamper evening. Yeah. Make myself feel good.
Yeah, I think it just depends, like, either one. It depends what mood you're in, you know?
Yeah, because you could be feeling down in different ways. Like, it's not like there's not like a set answer to that question. No. Like, I can't just say, yeah, go out with your friends and you'll be fine. Like, that's not obviously going to work for everyone. Like, you know. It's different for everyone, but that's what we do. That's just things that we do. If you want to take notes from that, or if you just think we're talking absolute shit, it's up to you. We're just trying to help. We're just trying to help you. Drink rain. I feel awkward now. We're just trying to help you and you don't want it. What do you want? What do you want from us? If you don't want my help, what do you want? What accent is this that we're speaking? We always change into different voices. Me and them have about 10 different voices we do, and we don't actually know what they are. I hope my face doesn't look orange close to my body on camera. Yeah, me too. Guys, me and Loz need to fake tan because our faces are darker than our bodies. I don't know if you can see, but if you can, then so. Do you like this, by the way? Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think it was cool. Yeah. Oh, stop it. Sorry. A little bit more boy advice. This is an ex advice. Don't worry. I don't think I'll get a cough. No. Yeah, just get comfortable. Yeah. Comfortable? Yeah. Okay. What would you do if a boy is telling you they like you 1 minute and then being off with you the next? Oh, have I got stuff to say about this one? What? If a boy's giving you mixed signals, then they're just silly. Mixed signals is the worst thing ever because you don't know what to do. I don't even know what to do in those situations. I think you've just got to. If a boy is giving you mixed signals, he clearly doesn't know what he wants, and you want a boy that knows what he wants. Oh, that was good. That was good advice, wasn't it? That was real good.
Yeah, thank you. You don't want to be talking to a boy who 1 minute is like, yeah, I like you, and the next minute it's like blunt and not talking to you, because that's weird. That is weird. You want someone that's all for you, that's like always like reassuring you and being like, yeah, I like you, like, you know.
I've been through that before at a talking stage.
Yeah, I know. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, basically he was like that. The whole time we were speaking, he was on and off. Sometimes he was like, I really, really like you. And then some days he'd just be really blunt or just not talk to me. My whole mood, my entire day would depend on if this boy was being nice to me or not.
Yeah, I was
How
like that.
dumb is that? That's so dumb. Like, you can't...
No.
You know, your whole day, your whole mood and attitude towards the day cannot depend on if a boy is replying to you, like, or a boy is being blunt or not.
And you shouldn't be putting your energy into that either. Don't put your energy into someone that's not giving you all of their energy.
Yeah, as much as if you went much as you like the idea of them, if they're treating you like that, you need to just, you gotta go.
Think about how they'd be if you were actually in a relationship. You're getting out of this before that. That's, you know.
Yeah, literally. The guy that was doing this to me, I find out he's speaking to about 20 other girls.
Happens to the best of us. Yeah. It sucks, but you've got to be strong-willed and just be like, no, I'm not going to settle for this.
You'll find someone that will treat you really, really well, and then you'll look back at this other person and you'll be like...
Sorry.
I'm trying to give advice here! You'll look back and think, God. God is great. I don't know what I'm trying to say now. You threw me off.
We wobble so much on everything.
But sometimes it's good to wobble.
It is good because we're being real. We didn't rehearse.
Be real.
You know what I mean?
Look at us slouching.
This is how we sit all the time. No wonder our backs always hurt. Someone could make that sound very dirty. Okay. Why are you moaning?
I was gonna say, does this taste nice for you?
Yeah. There's a tiny bit, I think there's a tiny bit too much water, yeah.
I thought that. I was expecting you to say that to me.
It's still nice.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
Not really a crayon. Someone said effects of the implant and the pill. So I'm guessing just like pill talk. We are both on the contraceptive pill.
We're on the same one, aren't we?
Yeah, but we never used to be. We had a little journey, just to summarise. None of them work well for me. It's annoying as hell, but I started off on... Oh, what are we on now? What is it called? Cerazette? It's like Desogestrel or something like that. Started on it, didn't like it, changed. Oh no, I didn't even start on that. Let me start again. I started on the combined pill, and it didn't work for me. It was like Regevidon. Everyone says that one's awful. But anyway, I started on that, didn't like it. Went on to Cerazette, didn't like it. Wasn't working me. Went on to one called Noriday, which is supposed to be for like older women. To like stop them bleeding. Didn't stop me bleeding. Oh my god, my periods were all over the place. They still are all over the place now. I'm back on Cerazette, but my periods are still all over the place. Like, they haven't been regular ever since I went on the pill, and they were regular before, but some people it just doesn't work out for, and I'm one of them. Contraception is
a process.
Yeah, you just gotta roll with it, and I'm sticking with it because I'd rather that than change and like mess up my whole cycle again. But I'm literally dealing with like 2-week periods. It is annoying as hell, but you've just got to live through it.
Contraception is hard. Like, we've only ever been on the pill. We've never had any other form of contraception, so we can't speak on that. But like, I've also been on various different pills. I actually started the pill when I was like 15, not for like sexual reasons, but because I had bad skin in secondary school, and I started the pill to help clear my skin, and it was called like Lucette, which is the same as Yasmin, I'm pretty sure. And I was getting really bad migraines. I went to the doctors to get like, you know, like a pill checkup and blood pressure, all that done. And she said, do you get migraines? I said, yeah. She said, and you're on the combined pill and you get migraines? And I said, yeah. She was like, no. She was like, that's not good. She was like, we have to change you to mini pill right now. And I was like, oh my god, why? She was like, you could have a stroke. And I shat myself, didn't I? I was like, oh my god, like, I've been taking this pill for so long with a migraine. I know it's really common sense to a lot of people, but like, I didn't know.
I didn't know it was that,
I didn't know it was that serious, do you know what I mean? So yeah, if you are on the combined pill and you're getting migraines or headaches or whatever, like, you
Get
need
off
to get
it.
off it now.
Apparently it's fine on the mini pill.
Yeah, it's
That's
fine on the
why I was gonna change my pill again, because I just, none of them work for us. I'll change again. They'll let you, because I've only had 2 migraines. But she was like, because you've had them, you can't go on the combined pill just in case. The effects though, I don't really get side effects from it.
No,
apart from the
bleeding
period,
and stuff, yeah.
which is so annoying. And sometimes you just get like, I get like breakthrough bleeding, like random, for like a week before my period.
Yeah, I get that on my pill as well. But, well, we're on the same pill now. Like, I finally changed to this mini pill, and I've been on this since September, and I've just, the only side effect for me is really irregular periods. Like, my periods are so irregular. Sometimes I'll have like spotting.
Yeah, I'm the same.
It's like that.
But then our friends are on this pill and they get no periods, or they'll get like 1 period like a year. Like it's annoying as hell.
I mean, the pill is different for everyone. Like, everyone's gonna get different side effects. Some people get none. Some people could get like more severe side effects than others. But like, it's always best to just talk to your doctor about it, just to see if it's normal. Do you know what I mean? Just to put your mind at ease. Yeah. I also am very much more emotional on the pill, I can't lie. I never used to cry. I do cry at a lot of things now. I find myself crying at films and I'm like, this is not even sad. Before I was on the pill, I never cried at anything like that. I think it just, that is another thing. It does make me feel more sad at things, but I'm still happy, I'm still fine. I've got a itchy leg. My boyfriend is going on a lads holiday this year and I don't know how to deal with it.
Oh god.
Lads and their holidays.
We were like that last year, oh my god.
Our boyfriends went on their first lads holiday last year at the same place, the same time as each other.
With different groups. It was so random that they went to the same place and at the same time. Like, it wasn't even planned. At first we were like lads holiday, but we also were going on a girls holiday. So like, we couldn't really say much, but obviously, like, we trust them, don't get me wrong, but we were like, like, you know, lads holidays, you have in your head like, oh my god,
yeah, it's
girls,
just stigma behind like, the lads holiday.
Yeah,
like,
it just sounds horrible, doesn't it? Like a lads holiday, you're like, oh my god, what are they going to go up to a lads holiday?
And also, to top it off, they went to a place where it's literally a party hotel.
Yeah, thank you very much actually, because we went to a normal hotel and they literally went to a hotel for partying.
In
like a party
Maccaloo.
hotel. Yeah, Maccaloo. Shagaloo. Are you joking?
Are you kidding? They did go. You can't stop your boyfriend from going on holiday.
No.
If he wants to go on holiday with his mates, you can't stop him. You can't manipulate him into not going. You have to trust him, yeah? You just have to trust him. If he goes, and if he cheats on you, then he's not the one. No. That's all. Like, he goes, he cheats on you, you find out, because you will find out.
And he's a silly little boy.
Because if they're going to cheat on you on a lads holiday, they're going to cheat on you at some point in your life. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't stop them from going on a lads holiday. So what we did is we just accepted the fact that they're on this lads holiday. They both messaged us. They spoke to us a lot, like, told us what they were doing, just so that we felt more like, okay, like, we as
know what
long
they're
as
doing.
they communicate with you and you've got that communication there, then you literally have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, it's gonna be stressful, because all week you're gonna be like, oh, ew, like, he's around loads of girls. Like, it's like gross, but yeah, you just gotta
let him do what he's gotta do.
You gotta do it.
And we went on a girls' holiday, so
exactly, we did the same thing. So like, we couldn't even like be mad at them because we did it too.
You just gotta have that trust. And if you don't have that trust, let them go anyway and test them. And then afterwards, you can have that trust if you know that they haven't cheated. Do you know what I mean?
No, exactly.
There you go. You'll be fine. You'll probably cry some nights.
Yes.
But you will be fine.
Looks a bit grey.
Yeah, it's not the best looking hot chocolate in the world. Yeah, this just tastes a bit like chocolate flavoured water.
Right, guys, we're gonna end the video here. If you want a part 2, we can do that.
Yes. If you want a part 2, then comment your questions or any advice that you want us to give you, or like any scenarios that you're going through at the moment that you like would like our opinion on, then comment them in the comment section or DM us.
Yeah, or DM us. Because we didn't leave enough time for many questions this time because everyone's at school, which is why we don't have any more questions. Hope you enjoyed.
This is gonna become like a more of a series thing, I think. Like, obviously, if you enjoy it, then tell us that you want a part 2. But if you will just say you hate it and that you don't want us to do any more videos like this, then obviously we won't do it.
Whatever.
It's fine. You don't like us. Whatever. But if you do, then I think we'll make it into a little bit of a series. Start doing more girl talk. Start doing more advice. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye. Don't do it.
No, I'm so ladylike. Right, bye guys.
Bye.